An official statement has just been released by Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. Spurs are set for a summer spree as owners ENIC have invested £150 million to back head coach Antonio Conte, and the funds will be available following Tottenham's return to the Champions League. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping well. So, an official announcement has just been released by Tottenham Hotspur Football Club, and this is fantastic news. Now, Tottenham Hotspur Limited have agreed a £150 million capital increase. Now, Tottenham Hotspur Football Club has today, Tuesday the 24th of May 2022, agreed a capital increase of up to £150 million from majority shareholder ENIC via the issue of convertible A shares and accompanying warrants. Chairman Daniel Levy has said the delivery of a world-class home was always a key building block in driving diversified revenues to enable us to invest into the teams and support our ambitions to be consistently competing at the highest levels of European football. Additional capital from ENIC will now enable further investment in the club at an important time. Now, the key parts about this announcement are as follows. The equity injection provides the Premier League club with greater financial flexibility and the ability to further invest on and off the pitch. Jonathan Turner, who is the independent non-executive director at Tottenham Hotspur Football Club, has come out and said, "We are pleased to welcome this investment, which demonstrates the unequivocal support and commitment from our majority shareholder, ENIC. It is a timely injection of funds to ensure we can continue to grow the club we all love and underlines the Bull's continued ambitions for success." Now, I'm not going to read the whole of the statement, so do check it out. The link is below, but also in the statement it states that the club has increased revenues from both football and non-football related activities for all reinvestment in its football teams. In recent months, the stadium has hosted NFL, boxing, English Premiership Rugby Union, and this summer we'll see concerts including international music artists Lady Gaga and Guns N' Roses. The club also has a growing number of visitor attractions such as the Skywalk, tours and art gallery, along with conferences and events. Now, I'm just going to read out a number of headlines from the national newspapers since this club announcement. The Daily Mail are stating that Antonio Conte receives major boost for summer spending spree as Tottenham's owners ENIC pump £150 million into the club just days after their return to the Champions League, with players pleading for the Italian to be given money to spend. In the Daily Mail article, they have quoted Tottenham's statement, additional capital from ENIC will now enable further investment into the club at an important time. They go on to say, it was reported at the weekend that Harry Kane, Hugo Lloris and Eric Dyer are among the senior Tottenham players to share Antonio Conte's desire for the club to spend money. A report has just been published by The Athletic. They are stating that Tottenham's majority shareholder, ENIC Sports, has invested £150 million into the club ahead of the summer transfer window. The extra funds will be used to invest into the North London club, both on and off the field. The capital increase comes just 2 days after Antonio Conte led Tottenham to the Champions League for the first time since the 2019-2020 season. Their report then states that their 5-0 win at Norwich City ensured that they finished 4th, 2 points ahead of North London rivals Arsenal. The added investment will not add any interest to the club. The Athletic go on to say that the Tottenham Hotspur hierarchy will tell Antonio Conte in the coming days that they intend to fully back him this summer if he stays at the club. Daniel Levy is expected to offer Antonio Conte a clutch of new signings, including experienced, established players. Also in the report from The Athletic, they go on to say that Antonio Conte's contract expires at the end of next season, but he has repeatedly refused to commit his future to the club beyond this summer, including when asked on Sunday after Spurs ended their campaign at Carrow Road. With the campaign over, Antonio Conte is enjoying a holiday in Italy and will speak to Daniel Levy and Fabio Paratici in the coming days. The latter is expected to fly to Italy for the discussions. Antonio Conte will be informed of the fact that Spurs are willing to make half a dozen signings this summer to ensure Spurs can be competitive in the Champions League next season. And a report has just been published by The Independent, and they are stating that Tottenham Hotspur's owners have invested £150 million into the club as they prepare to back Antonio Conte in the transfer market this summer. Now, my thoughts on this, I tell you what, I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm absolutely delighted. These last few weeks as a Tottenham fan have been absolutely fantastic. Beating North London rivals Arsenal, then beating Burnley, then beating Norwich, 3 clean sheets. The type of football that we've been playing, Antonio Conte, an extremely passionate manager, a fantastic manager, has guided us to Champions League. Of course, seeing Heung-min Son pick up the Golden Boot as well. Every single Spurs fan is buzzing. Every single Spurs fan has got a smile on their face. And now today's news of ENIC pumping in £150 million and fully backing this world-class manager that we have at our club. Now, this really could be a game changer and give Antonio Conte exactly what he wants in the summer. He wants to go out and identify players to improve this Tottenham Hotspur squad, and we have just given him £150 million to spend at least. Unbelievable. I did not see this coming, and this is absolutely fantastic news. Every single Spurs fan will be partying today. Not only have we just got in the Champions League, but we now have money to spend. We have quality players. We have a fantastic world-class stadium. We have fantastic world-class facilities at the training ground. And now we've got money to spend. This is unbelievable news. Very, very pleasing news. And I'm sure Antonio Conte is smiling, drinking champagne whilst on holiday at the moment. Now, when you think in the coming years, you know, even next season, you know, the amount of events that will be at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, if that money went on to the pitch and, you know, Antonio Conte was allowed that money to spend on the pitch, you know, this could be a real game changer. As I've said, you know, we could be challenging for the Premier League. We could go out and, you know, buy the players that Antonio Conte wants to improve this team. And when you think as well, we're playing Champions League football, Antonio Conte, as I've said on this channel hundreds of times, he has not come here, and he said it himself, he has not come here to finish 6th, 8th, or even 4th. He wants to win things. He wants to put trophies in the cabinet. He knows that he will go down as a Tottenham Hotspur legend if he lifts a trophy at this football club. Because, let's face it, you know, next season, 2023, it will be 15 years since Tottenham Hotspur last lifted a trophy. And, of course, that was back in 2008. So the trophies are way overdue. And I'll tell you what, with this news, with Antonio Conte at the club, with the likes of Christian Romero, Heung-min Son, Harry Kane, you know, I am so excited right now. I really, really am. You know, we have got a world-class manager. We've got world-class players. And now we have got money to spend. And, you know, you put all of those together, surely there is only one outcome, success. But I'm absolutely delighted about the club direction and the ambition that we are showing. I'm absolutely over the moon. Thanks for watching and thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button and that notification bell where YouTube will notify you every single time I upload a new video. If you're listening to this on an audio platform, do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. And I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe and well. Come on, you Spurs.
Hi, I'm Bill from Football Prizes. I'm just here to tell you about the weekly prizes that we run on the site. Prizes such as our signed memorabilia, match day tickets, trips abroad and more. Just go to our website www.footballprizes.co.uk.